Yo, welcome back to Genshin Impact. In the last episode, we finally completed the Moonbath Deep, and we also managed to pull Yaemiko. And now, we're back here because we still need to talk to Tsuyoku. You know the drill. Anyways, we're gonna head into Watatsumi's Island's butthole today, which means we're gonna use the portal to ENKANOMIYA. Even though I felt like this thing here, yeah, that's the bottle. This is ENKANOMIYA, and not the thing that we found in the cave last episode, which also kind of looked like, you know. Anyways, we're gonna find now. We're gonna talk to her. She's gonna tell us more about it. Because also, I need to go to ENKANOMIYA because I need to do the boss over there. Because I need these essential materials for Yaemiko. I don't know why I had some of them already. Because the game said I had some of the drops, but maybe you just got it, I don't know, in-game mail or other rewards or something like that, because apparently I could already ascend her to level 50 because I had enough for essential materials, or maybe not, maybe we just need them after level 50, so we're gonna find out. I just need to level her up, but we're gonna check out ENKANOMIYA anyway, so hey there.
Hey there, Tsuyoku. How have your preparations for getting that coral magic go?
Is that a name, or is Paimon not able to say it? That's why it's called Finger magic. Alas, our work has been troubled this far.
You know, Tsuyoku, you can make as sad a face as you want, but you're not convincing anyone if you keep glancing at us meaningfully like that.
I mean, I didn't notice anything. I just see a plain old NPC face, looking like a plain old NPC face looks. I see. So you too have realized the severity of her situation. In that case, I shall hide it no longer.
You weren't hiding anything in the first place because Paimon said so.
We did obtain the key of the Moonbath Deep, yes, and ENKANOMIYA is slowly awakening. However, we are quite short on manpower. As such, our investigations are proceeding at a slow pace. That's what I'm here for. Sign me up. These are uniquely trying circumstances after all. We do not yet know if relations with Narukami Island will indeed warm. You know, I'm only one pair of fans, right? But that is a different matter. Know that according to tradition, a hero is vital of the process for obtaining the coral. I am pretty much the hero of everything. Didn't you know? Didn't you look at me? Didn't you see at first glance? Well, you're not fooling anyone. We must set up a base and assist the hero in retracing the paths of our ancestors before finally facing the trial. In this manner, we shall build a steady road to victory.
Or that was your plan anyway. And you can't carry it out because you lack the people?
That is absolutely correct. Not to mention how we have seen neither hide nor hair of our most vital character, this hero. But wait, I think I see it now. A hero has a head of blonde hair. Standing right here.
This sounds super troublesome. Paimon doesn't think making this trip is a great idea.
But exploration usually leads to the discovery of rare treasure. I mean, such things would usually be given over to the Sangonomiya King, of course. Paimon would be like,
A treasure, I'm in! I need the treasure.
If you were to find something, why, I suppose we could simply close one eye on this case. I wouldn't mind if you closed both eyes. Hero, our gallant warrior, our paragon, or savior. Does this mean that you agree then?
Well, how could we leave Sangonomiya in such a time of crisis, right?
Wonderful. It certainly seems that the method Sangonomiya. I always, for some reason, Sangonomiya in my head, it's the last name of Yoimiya, which does not make sense. Does she even have a last name? Yoimiya Sangonomiya Kokomi. Does Yoimiya have a last name? It was something else probably. Oh man, I doubt it even started with an S. Wonderful, it certainly seems that the methods recommended by Madame Kokomi are quite persuasive indeed. She even anticipated that you would indeed return to look for more.
Oh, sorry, what did you say?
Oh, nothing. In that case, please come with me. I would like to show you something. And just straight up jumps down the edge, be like, no, so you can come back. Let us meet up at the altar below the area ahead of us, if you can't see it.
If we can't see it?
Then just look to the southeast and squint. Okay. I am gonna set the world on fire. Talk to Tsuyoku at the altar. At the wedding, Aesol, you mean. Why is it so far away? I thought it's like one plunging attack and then we're in. But apparently not so. Tsuyoku Nareru I have the song stuck in my head. I still want to pull, which doesn't make... Oh yeah, what's the stone tablet for? That's the altar, I suppose. Who are you, Hydro such a thing? Tell me. Explain to me. We call this a key sigil. It was once heraldry used throughout Enkanomiyya. It only resurfaces when a road is about to be opened. Are we ready for all the new theories and lore in Enkanomiyya? Oh my god. This is said to be a second set of keys that are sent to the people of Watatsumi Island when Enkanomiyya awakens, and our records show that there are a total of 5 types of key sigils. At the moment we have found 3 of the 5 of Watatsumi Island. We can then operate them in this manner to return them to their proper places and release the seal. Alright. That's how you open these things up. Never seen these things before. Remove the 3 we found from their keyholes and place them in other locations throughout Watatsumi Island. This way the barrier can be restored. The purpose behind doing that, of course, was to prevent children, Fatui spies, Narukami Islanders, or Outlanders from sneaking inside. You're not in that Outlanders category, don't worry. Oh, thank you for once. We are presently unable to establish contact with the Adventurers Guild, so no adventures are allowed down here either. Okay.
Did you ever let them go down there anyway?
There are such historical records. We were looking for a win-win arrangement, you understand? It is always good to have people whose strong suit is exploration around, yourself included.
Oh, so this means that no one's stolen a march on us this time, right?
Wow, Paimon, manners, hold up. Well, how should I put this? I doubt that our temporary barrier restoration was completely foolproof. Some time that passed between our investigating the key sigils locations and removing them from the keyholes, so some rats must have scurried during the interim. We're short on manpower after all, and short if you encounter any Fatui treasure hoarders, Kairagi, or any of the ilk, feel free to teach them a lesson. I will, I'm not holding back anymore.
Wait a minute, if they got down there so easily, what was the point of us getting that mooncake whatever again?
Whatever again, I don't know. I forgot the name. Enkanomiyya will only awaken if we retrieve the key of the Moonbath Deep. Similarly, only that key can activate the trial system within. More lore means less voice acted, it means more talking for me, it means more of a sore throat, okay? I will accept it this time, because it is Genshin Impact, and it is gonna be a new map. And if there are any who did not enter Enkanomiyya to perform the Watatsumi Kori or Matsuri, well, there might be some other twisted, winding way to get in, who knows? Either way, please retrieve the other key sigils on the island with all haste. The key sigils have been placed at the fin and heart of Watatsumi. As for their 2 altars, they can be found where a line that connects either shrine and Sangonomiya shrine intersect with the second mountain wall that surrounds the Moonbath Deep. Well then, I'll wait for news from you at the usual place. Oh, this quest is still keeping us going, huh? Exploration knowledge, okay. The images known as key sigils originates from Enkanomiyya, and there are a total of 5 of them. Just as one key fits one lock, each one of them can release the seal with a matching image. Collect them and use them well. Which means I have to find them first, look for the remaining key sigils.
Osmanthus wine.
Osmanthus wine. There's one over here. Is it marked on? It is marked on my map, thank God. Thanks for making this easier, Genshin Impact. Hell yeah. Way down we go. Ah, Jesus. I did not see this, I'm sorry. I was just trying to walk. Hello there. Is it just randomly in the ocean? Really? Wait. Here. Oh. Okay. Oh wait, it's in the cave, I suppose, because it's not here, so it's gotta be in there. Where was the cave again? Where's the entrance? Why didn't we pick it up last time when we were in there then, if it is so important? Where's the stupid entrance? Where's that goddamn cave? Should I have marked it on my map? I probably should have. This is not going as planned. Hello there. Is it this way if I climb up here? Is that it? Wait. Wait. We're gonna figure this out. It's not in the ocean. It must be at the cave. Walking this way. Keep on walking this way. I'm just not gonna look at the minimap. I'm gonna trust my guts. I'm gonna try and trust my guts. Oh, this never works. Waterfall. Ah, here it is. Okay. Is it that thing? Oh, there's Fatui. Wow.
Oh, it's the Fatui. How did they get here?
I don't know, Paimon. It doesn't matter. Oh, also, by the way, guys, can't show you this right now because we're obviously in a fight. But I looked at my map because I was trying to gather some electroculi last night, and then I saw that the fog in Surumi Island is back. And I googled it, and it's because there's a new quest with the guy who... You know, there was this guy on the boat who helped us get back to Rito. And apparently he does have a new quest about Surumi Island. And if we want to clear the fog on this island again, we gotta do the quest again, so... There's not really a use for me to farm in Surumi Island now. So, well... I do be like that sometimes. I hope that it can go to Enkanomiya once we've collected all these switch-out things, because I wanna go to Enkanomiya this episode, because I was maybe gonna play with a friend and then check out Enkanomiya together. So like, I wanted to check it out in this video first with you guys, so because we wanna farm for Yamiko together. Oh, supporting.
Out of my sight.
You go out of my sight.
Winter.
Mine for the taking. Keys are Joe. Okay, where do I have to? Where do I have to use that now? Not here, I suppose. Gonna go over there. To this one instead. Ha. Am I right? I'm right. Oh, Jesus. There's so many monsters here. She said I need to kill the Fatui and the treasure hoarders and the Sairagi or something. Didn't I need to kill the machines?
Why are the ruin machines attracted to the keys such as? Are they like giving off similar feelings or what?
Do I even have to kill them, or can I just take the thing and go? Take away your things and go. Just like Selena Gomez said. Oh no. Now I got myself a song stuck in my head. Wow. I mean, I'm not like I had Youngblood stuck in my head for like 5 hours anyway, so doesn't matter.
My apologies. Sakura swirl.
By the way, I actually had Yai in my team already, even though she only has like 9k HP. But I just put her out of my team because I was doing the mains earlier and I needed Clee for that, so... Why's my PC so loud? That's where we have to insert these things. Okay, it makes sense now, because I know that there were the other things that looked like... You know, those things that we just put the thing into. I'm so good at explaining. Yeah. So those are the seals for Enkanomiya. I get that now. I see. Okay, we have to go over there. Oh. I didn't see it, okay? I've got grandpa vision. I'm not seeing anything. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Unlock. Yes, I'm using the switch on. And whoosh! The elements are on my side. Insert evil off.
Well, that leaves just one place.
And it's not too far away either. You can just walk over there, I guess. Or fly over there, or whatever. Climb over there. I'm so excited to go to ENKANOMIYA finally. I hate how I'm one update late though. Like I said last episode, I'm kind of glad that the thing with, you know, with Miko worked out last episode. But also, we've been missing out. Because everyone has been to ENKANOMIYA and we're like, not really, not now. Can I not pay? Nah. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time, ain't nobody got time, ain't nobody got time for that. Oh my god. Why, this song is literally so old. Investigate. This ancient altar is overgrown with moss. Me too. Overgrown with moss because I've been sitting here forever waiting to get to ENKANOMIYA. Talk to Tsuku.
That should be all of them. Let's head back and look for Tsuyuku.
Where is Tsuku? I can't help but feeling that my Paimon voice used to sound different, I guess. Yeah. But I can't remember for shit how did it sound like. Now is the time to release the seal. Here, take the key of the Moonbath Deep you retrieved before.
Say that again?
Key of the Moonbath Deep.
Say it again 3 times fast.
Key of the Moonbath Deep, key of the Moonbath Deep, key of the Moonbath Deep, meep. Yeah. Okay, it's a bit of a tongue twister. It's actually not at all. Key of the Moonbath Deep, 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 key of the Moon. The words are not similar enough to be considered a tongue twister, but maybe in the original language.
See, Paimon told you that it was a weird name. You should consider changing it.
Even if we do change its name today, it'll only be important again a few centuries down the line. Just bear with it for now. Either way, I'm going to begin the ritual now. Woo. What are we seeing? Flushing down the toilet. Perfect chaos, Osile. Unfortunately, we do not have any details as to the nature of ENKANOMIYA's trial, so you will have to rely on yourself there. If we must blame anything, we should blame stupid traditions that are supposed to preserve mysteries. I wish you good luck. I'm kinda confused why Kokomi isn't here, because I thought like ENKANOMIYA was something she personally was related to. And all these people were like, oh, ENKANOMIYA is right here, that's where all our ancestors came from, but we can't have access to it, and now it's just like, randomly, me and this random NPC are like, okay, let's open this up, and nobody else seems to care. It doesn't really make sense to me, but maybe we'll get there. Also, please do not push yourself too hard. Your safety is of utmost importance. Like, this doesn't feel like a world quest, it more feels like an interlude Archon quest. Especially when there's like lore related to it. Descent into ENKANOMIYA! Oh, treasure chest. Hold up, I'm gonna take this one. I need electrocity. Oh god, there's a Tanuki. I'm getting flashbacks. Never gonna interact with these guys ever again.
Stabilize.
Boring. Just here to farm some tree wood, I don't know what you mean.
Whirling snow. Let the show be. Lament.
Dead. 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 Huh. And here's the other one. Stop moving!
This is order.
Please tell me I can do damage. Oh, Jesus. Of course it's immune. Of course. What else? Dead. Dead. Basically harmless. Okay. I also got a
Useful, I'll take it.
I got a hidden achievement last night. It was like called Friends all over the world, and apparently you unlock it when you talk to like 2,000 NPCs or like 2,000 times talking to NPCs. The weirdest thing though is that I unlocked it while I wasn't even talking to anyone. I was just standing at the crafting table in Azuma, and then I was like, friends all over the world, and I was like, what? And then I googled it, and they were like, oh, you've talked to NPCs, don't die! Oh, hold it. Thank you. Oh, gonna swim with the fishies. Where are we? Okay, so this is a big cave right now. ENKANOMIYA. Yeah, I knew it would be like this. What I'm wondering though is, you know, the other part of the map doesn't necessarily look like it's underwater, which is kind of bothering me. Because of course I have seen screenshots of ENKANOMIYA, you can't avoid it.
So this is ENKANOMIYA? It just seems like you're on an off cave. No trace of civilization at all? How can that be? Let's keep moving forward and keep our eyes peeled, huh?
1,000 leagues of sea or something. Go deeper into the cave. Ooh.
Solidify.
See some new enemies. Primordial buffs. Those are the things that I need for Yaimiko. Not those, but the boss version of them. A predator that lies in wait within the pitch dark, watery depths. It appears to have adapted to some unknown power out in the deep seas, such that it can use elements other than Hydro. When it faces strong foes, it will use its powerful cleansing shower. Characters hit by this attack will lose a certain amount of elemental energy. If they do not have sufficient elemental energy, they will lose HP. Whoa. Okay, that's interesting. That's something new. Why two at a time? Can't you keep it down? One after the other. Stand back, ladies. There's enough for all of you.
Stabilize. Evil conquering.
Enough of evil conquering, yes. Just wanted to enjoy the scenery. Can't be unbothered. Can't catch a break for 5 minutes.
Solidify.
Whirling snow! Take flight!
Come on. Come on. Alright, number 2. Burger King foot lettuce, number 2. Okay, give me those drops. Hey, and I'm getting electrocigels in there, please.
If it's
Yes.
useful, I'll take it.
This will help me figure out my Sakura tree. Finally, thank you, Clad. I appreciate. Need to find the statue of the 7 though. There's a statue here. Start challenge. Collect 8 electro particles within 40 seconds. The map is kinda giving me vibes of that one. Cave and Dragon Spine. The underground area, you know. This biggest fungus or whatever it is looks nice as well. Jesus, I'm stuck. Ah, no. Come on. Come on. No. Ah. Thank you.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Music was beautiful. Okay, so this is where we came from. No. Where did we come from? I already lost all sense of my surroundings. I think this is the way we have to go. I'm gonna try to keep it down. I don't wanna ruin the atmosphere with the beautiful piano soundtrack. Is this where we came from? I don't think so. Or is it? Oh, hello there. Wow. I love this soundtrack so much already. It feels like it's so rare to see normal Celias nowadays because you hardly see them in Azuma.
What?
Oh. Oh, these are other characters. Bold Eater buff is a wide-shaped predator that lies in wait. When the pitch dark watery depths. Okay, it's just gonna be the same statues as the other one. Gonna ignore them now because I can farm chests off screen. But what I wanna do is see more of the map and oh. Yep, this is another teleport point that I need to unlock. Thank you.
Phew, it sure took a while before we saw anything resembling civilization. Let's get closer and have a look.
Okay, Paimon, whatever you say. Go to the building up ahead. It's the entrance of Tokoyo, not Tokyo. Okay, wait.
Solidified.
Fuck you. Yes. This is hard to do when you don't have a... Yes, don't have a archer. In your team, how do I get camera? Stop fucking around. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Still managed to do it. When you set your mind to, you can do anything you set your mind to, man. One moment. Okay, thank you. What's this? Looks weird. Ooh, do I need more sigils over there? It looks like it. I am almost dead. Even though I had my shield on. Foolery. Oh, Paimon. Okay.
The 5 symbols on his big door must be the key sigils. Let's have a look around. From what we've experienced in the past, we'll probably need to do something else first.
I love how we have like so much contact with Paimon again in the story now, because like previous videos we've been talking to Paimon a lot, and that's cool. It makes it feel more like the actual story again. More than teleport points though, I would like to have the Statue of the Seven, right? So weird. Dude, how big is Inazuma? Activate. Investigate the nearby areas and search for clues. I have found 1 out of 5. I'm ignoring these guys now. Oh, I gotta search everywhere now, huh? There's like... everything is like so many angles and there could be... What did I see? I don't know. I know there was a Celia behind me. It's in my head. I remember this. Okay, let's get straight back to it though. Cause maybe Deep Sea Unagi. Okay, didn't get it, but it made sense. Maybe you can show me the way. Didn't think you would go this way though. But okay. Am I stupid? Where did you go? I would know, but it's cold and I don't want to be alone. So show me the way home. I can lose another pity. Yeah. That's the one we activated. There's the Hydro Specters.
Solidified.
Hell yeah.
Unsolicited. And all
Okay,
the
thank
more
you.
valuable
Thank you.
for it.
Yes, yes, yes. I know. Okay, there was something here. I'm just gonna go this way. I already feel so stressed out because I'm like, I will never find what they what they want me to find. Is that the cave where we just been to? No. That's something else. There's these guys here. Give me things to activate, please. Can't be too far away, I assume. This sounds like those songs from like Studio Ghibli. Oh, Jesus. Slow down. I know there's some puzzle here, but haha. I think I saw one. Okay, I just gotta look out for the candles. Activate. Oh, hello there. Just ignore me, please. Thank you. Okay. This is the one we activate. There's another one here. Ah. Number 3. More candles anywhere. There's some more. Okay. We are getting there. I saw the pattern. I mean, I saw it from the beginning. I just didn't think that it would be on all of them. But you gotta recognize them somehow, so makes sense.
Solidify.
It doesn't even have battle music. I like that. Some calm music playing while you're here fighting against these things.
Useless. Worthless. Worthless.
This is totally calming to me, yes.
Whirling snow, Kamisato art, Sumetsu, ha, yeah!
Why have I not heard anyone talk about the soundtrack though? It's too good to be true.
Order.
Can't take my ears off of you. Okay, I need 2 more. It's so weird, I just came around the corner and I was like, wait, there's always been a sky here, but then you look up and there's like no sky here because you're in a cave. This just gives a whole different feeling. Exactly what it is supposed to. Okay, wait, I think... Have I been there before? See some lights shining on there. Don't know if I already activated it or not. But we'll find out. Activate. Okay. Investigate the mechanism and activate the gate. Oh, it's not too far away. Okay. Thought we had to walk a whole more back. Okay. Paimon, I'm back. Back on the track. What are we activating though? What is it gonna do? Ooh. And this hasn't been here before. What? How? How does that work?
Seems like there's something else visible through this door. Is it a path or is it a trap that'll make us bump into the wall?
Ah, I can't read that fast. Oh,
Oh, so there really was a path here. Enkanomiya is such a mysterious place.
you could say that for sure, Paimon. Wow. This looks like the Abyss. This deadass looks like what I imagined the Abyss to look like. I mean, not as bad though. Like, Abyss probably gonna be a lot worse, but this is crazy. This is really crazy. Oh, the big ass hallways. Investigate the hidden path. This looks more like civilization. Even though everything's in ruins. Okay, I already know where to find this seal. Yeah, it's gone. I just saw it a second ago.
My apologies.
Remember when you started playing Genshin Impact and it was like you just pressed map and there was like just a map of Teyvat. There was like no Serenity Teapot, no straight up teleporting to Mondstadt, no Zuma, Lewa, no Enkanomiya, nothing like, no layers. I'm wondering like, if there's gonna be a whole different layer, maybe there's gonna be something else like on a teapot layer, you know? That is like the alpha, the fourth wall. Can't finish my thoughts when there's like so much to explore here. Not gonna waste my time. Wanna see what's the deal with that door. Gonna find out now. Stain's Life gonna be here.
Looks like this is where we need to use the key of the Moonbath Deep.
Paimon's favorite word. Okay. Open up, sesame. Wouldn't be too surprised if Lumine would just show up in here. Show me the world. Ooh.
Wow, Paimon never thought that there'd be such a huge palace underneath Watatsumi Island. Looks like our goal is that place in the middle. Alrighty then, Yakin. Let's head in. Steadily now. Those ruins seem to be closer to us. Let's start there. Buildings means people. Once upon a time, anyway. And where there's people, there'll be writing. And where there's writing in paper, there'll be those hints that we can't even read.
Hey, thank you, Paimon. That's a whole palace in the sky, or whatever. I don't even know. It's so pretty. Dude, I literally got goosebumps. What happens if I do a plunging attack down here? I probably will fall to the ground. That's the only... If I know I would just die and respawn, I would jump down there. But from what it looks like, I would probably have to climb up all the way. It's kind of tempting. Surprised I can fly that far. There's literally so many clouds here. And I thought Enkanomiya would be underwater. But this is a whole different world. Oh my god. It feels so spooky and eerie. Getting treasure chests for killing hilly chills. Even in an environment looking as dangerous as this. Ooh, battle soundtrack. Oh, okay, this is badass. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, that's so cool. Those things are flying. I wish I could put them in my ubiquity thing, net thing. Okay, get nuked. I don't care. I just want to hear more of the battle
Why would
soundtrack.
anyone want? Forget it.
Thank-
It's not my concern.
Thank you, Shao. Thanks for showing us your emo-ness. Go to the ruins up ahead. Dude, what the fuck? This is so cool. This is the coolest place ever. It kinda reminds me of Tsurumi Island, but this is so freaking cool. I couldn't even have imagined something like this. Like Genshin Impact surprises you every single day. Don't die. Don't die. I'm gonna fall down. Okay. I'm literally sitting here and my jaw just dropped like, oh my god. Everyone who knows me in real life
Stabilize.
knows that I really love violin music. I just sound so badass and cool, oh my god. I could cry just hearing this. It gives me so much euphoria, oh my god. This is such a banger. That's so beautiful. What? Oh,
If it's useful, I'll take it.
I'm gonna cry. What are those things on the map though? Why are they here? Those weird symbols. It's like everywhere I open a treasure chest. No. Why would they mark that on the map? Oh! Okay, wait. I have to interact with it. Unlock. Use key sigil to undo the seal. Ah. Where did I get them? Okay, wait, where did the Celia go? Is that one of those things I need to find? Is that what's Kizacha? Ah, I see. So that's what's marked on the map. I figured this out on my own. Stop being stuck in a tree, fool. Okay, wait, give me a second. Yeah, thank you. Already doing something that I probably shouldn't do now, because the quest doesn't tell me. Thank you.
Unsolicited.
Are there?
All the more valuable
I don't think there's any electroculi in here though. Where is it? Where's the next one? Like, I don't know. Oh, I see it. I don't know, but it doesn't seem like there's gonna be any in here, I think. Because... yeah, there's not... maybe the bonus one is gonna be in here, because there's like... one spare... electroculi thingy that you always get when you're... when you've done finishing all the statues. But wouldn't make sense for one to be here because you could level up the statues way before ENKANOMIYA came out, so... Is that like a different version of the soundtrack from Watatsumi Island?
unsolicited. And all the more
Could be.
valuable
I can't remember what Watatsumi Island theme sounds like right now, but wouldn't be too surprised if it would just be like a different variation of this music. That would make a lot of sense. Oh, oopsie. It does kind of look like Watatsumi Island.
Stabilize. I will have order.
With like how it's built, with like all these different layers around it, and like in the middle there's this big temple. That's a different battle soundtrack now. Oh, you. This soundtrack is so cool! Oh my god. When I get excited, my voice sounds
One
really
man's
high. I'm very
stone
sorry.
is another man's gem.
But that's just what good old music does to me. And a teleport point. And how am I even supposed to go over there? It's so big. Where do I fly over there? How do I climb there? Oh, hello there. I will kindly avoid you, sir. Sorry for the interruptions. Didn't mean to, no. Investigate the ruin ahead. I know. That's what I'm here for. Thanks for reminding me. I did not forget, in fact. Can you move?
Careless. Gather.
Move before that ruin guard gets me. Don't! Ah. That soundtrack is so cool!
Come on, we can do it.
Thank you. Getting so many electro sigils, this is like heaven.
Hey, it's the Abyss Order. Are these the scurrying rats that Tsuyoku was referring to?
Take flight.
Paimon, but these villagers were brought down here by the Abyss Order. We've seen the trick before in Monster, haven't we? You know, the one where Bismuth just pull Hooshas out of thin air.
They do what now? I can't remember. I can't remember anything like that.
Order guide you.
Maybe I just forgot. Examine the mechanism and open the great door. Triangular mechanisms. Within a certain distance, attacks can be used to activate mechanisms. These mechanisms will reset after a while. If you find that a mechanism is currently damaged, try switching to Evernight. They will fix themselves right up. Evernight? What does that mean? I don't understand.
There's someone upstairs.
What? Someone? Oh, just an NPC. Okay. Who are you? Why? What? How did you get here? How can you live in here? Uh-oh, trying to trespass, are we? Wait, maybe not. I correct myself. You two must be the heroes who have come to retrieve the girl this time, are you not? How do you know? Has someone been, like, communicating with you?
Two? So you're counting Paimon too?
Well, I was originally thinking that Sangonomiya Shrine couldn't possibly be too short-handed and that they are only sending one person, right? So consider my expectations exceeded. There's actually two of you. Two is plenty. Oh, I know my way around a fight. I love your gusto and optimism. Good stuff. I hope that by the end of this, you'll count me in the team as well. I'm sure the three of us will get on swimmingly. Let me introduce myself. I'm a researcher who has come to assist you. Call me Anjo. My main duty is to organize and translate clues regarding the trail guide to you on your path.
Oh, that's nice. We've always had to rely on our memory to figure the puzzles we encountered out.
Wow, you know what? You might actually be more professional than me then. I mean, I'm just a scholar. But Tsuyuku said... Tsuyuku? Right, her. Did she say that there would be some clerical stuff on hand to assist the hero?
She did say something like that, yeah.
Exactamundo. I mean, it would be quite a stretch to expect you to learn Byakuya Kakuku's script from scratch. And that's where I come in. I'm here to help translate documents and hints. Any questions for me? What do you mean about Central Tower? That's the heart of the trail, a building known as Dainichi Mikoshi, which also means Chariot of the Sun. I believe that it should be defended by a barrier right now. Its original purpose was to protect the citizens, but at present we cannot enter unless it is disabled. Now I can see the questions bubbling up in your face already, so let me just explain how we're going to break this barrier. First, you'll need to find something known as the Golden Bridle. According to the related literature, it's a device that is less than an armful in size.
Oh, so it's not a rope?
The name is simply derived from one of Byakuyaku's legends. They say that the sun and the moon were moved by the chariots of the gods. And the Golden Bridle was Byakuyaku's... that's a tongue twister now. Byakuyaku's. Okay, Byakuyaku's. That's right, Byakuyaku. That's the real name of this place. Another realm without light. Tokoya. Oh. Byakuyaku is the place where sin is piled high in the ever night, only to be cleansed, revealing the true colors. Okay, I see, so they actually add something in between the lines now. You gotta read in between the lines. Because I've seen, like, theories that they mentioned a name in between the lines, and I was like, I thought this was edited, because I didn't know that the game would actually do this. Or maybe that was just another name bubble, and his right foot is just called Tokyo. But back to the trail. The people of Byakuyaku's were saved by the Great Serpent, and thus reattained the light of heaven. They all moved above the depths. Just so you know, that's why my name means above the depths. Anyway, the people thought Tatsumi archived Byakuyaku's facilities after leaving that place. As for this place, this is one of those very facilities, the library of Byakuyaku. To facilitate future trials, the Golden Bridle was moved closer by, to the back of the library to be exact. So, finding this Golden Bridle is the first part of the trail. Well, that's what the trail guidebook in the library says, anyway. How'd you get here earlier than us? Oh, that? You're the heroes. Yours is the rough, narrow road up to the front gate to the trail. As for us support staff, we have our own side routes and backdoors. Support staff? You mean like the NPCs can just literally spawn in here? I love how self-aware this game is. Anyway, anyone of a more plebeian persuasion who manages to sneak in isn't gonna get very far. Without the key of the Moonbath Deep to open the gate, the trial and its contents will not activate. Plus, it's not as if ordinary people would understand Byakuyaku's script anyway. They wouldn't be able to figure the clues out. Without the Golden Bridle, there is no entering Enkanomiya and probing the secrets of its eternal night. If you really don't trust me, you're free to roughen me up a bit. But, don't drag me back to the surface afterwards. Thanks. I like to be away from all human beings. Thanks. Please leave now. I want to be alone. As you can see, I'm just a scholar without a thirst for knowledge, and with a certain tome that he must find in Byaku Yakuko.
Well, he said this much, and it certainly doesn't look like he's trying to trick us.
Just because he's the only person around here.
Paimon thinks we can trust him for a while.
If you say so. Thanks for the token of faith. Well, I've covered the basics of the trial with you. Off you get then. This Golden Bridle isn't going to find itself. Oh, one other thing. I believe that this picture behind me matches ENKANOMIYA's topography. I suggest you study it carefully before heading out. Oh, I gotta look at the map. Okay. I gotta look at the map. ENKANOMIYA! Oh, okay. If that's the map, then yes. There's land around. It's not as green as I thought, but this is where I spawned then, okay. So this is the entrance, this is a butthole where we came in from. It looks green on the map, but it's not green actually. I think I've seen pictures of either this place or this place because my friend posted it on his story. Serpent's Heart. So crazy how it looks so purple. Okay, I see. Why is there so much space around it though? So many teleport points. Jesus Christ.
If those memories are correct, this middle patch should be here where that lighthouse was. In that case, we should be down here, right?
Anjo, what's up? Have you made any progress looking for the Golden Bridle? When I first entered the library, there was the handbook sitting in a most conspicuous position, detailing hints concerning the trial and the ancient town. The Golden Bridle should be in the back of this library. The back of this library. You mean this thing? I found it! I found what I came in here for. Is there anything else over here? This is the library. There is nothing but a picture. Huh. Dude, we got a whole big ass map to explore. But I am not complaining. Anyway, need to get out of here. Thank you. Okay, wait. There's another teleport point up here. It says. Thanks for being so kind and let me up here just so I can. I ruined this myself, yes. Another one is supposed to be somewhere here. I'll go inside here. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Where is it? Where's the glowing thing? It's not on the tree. Leave me alone. I see another one. This one's on a tree though. Okay. Thank you. There's the teleport point. Go to the back of the library and seek out the Golden Bridle. Bridle, I don't know. I don't know English. But it's this language anyway. Can I climb up there? I can climb up there, but only if my stamina is full. Or just not at all. I'm gonna go to the middle point of this island. Hey there. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Getting closer, so it's why is mint growing here? That does not make any sense at all. Oh, that's the biggest treasure chest. I'm gonna take this one. Thank you for offering.
Take flight. Sakura swirl.
Where is he? Oh.
Worthless.
Where?
This is
Okay, Shell's almost down. Thank you. This one's mine.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes.
This seems suitably sophisticated. Thank you. Did I already activate the teleport point? I forgot. Read. I know the way, but those gibberish just had to say that I got lost and even scolded me for crying over a small matter. I wasn't lost and I didn't cry over some small thing. I'll just leave a marking in the future. Words on a lamp. Interesting. Ah, no. Did I get the thing? I didn't get the thing, of course. Thank you for nothing. Ruining my day. I got it! Okay, apparently I did get it. Teleport point. Oh, I did activate the teleport point. Library. There's so many ruins here. Go to the back of the library. I am.
This must be the trial riddle.
Where exactly?
Let's look for clues nearby.
Okay. Okay. We'll see. Have to get in there somehow. How? How do we do that? How do I activate these things again? Oh! Okay, I have to beat them. Okay. I see now. So my path should be... It's not open. Okay, wait. So suppose I have to activate this one as well. Okay. That's how you do it. Obtain the Golden Bridle. This?
So this is the Golden Bridle? Let's show this to the Densho guy, huh?
Isn't he so far away? Dull Golden Bridle. Where are the other things I need to collect? I can't see them. There's so much to explore here. In there? How am I supposed to go in there? Okay, wait, I am gonna teleport to the Narrows. This is like Gotham. Okay. Where? No. That's not where I... Is that where I wanted to go? Investigate. Oh. Wheat. Okay, I see. Lower. There's grass around here. Oh! That's the place my friend had on the story. That's beautiful. Oh, and there's a shining big thing. Who are you? Oh, why is there two of them?
Solidify.
Okay, so they aren't new enemies, I think. Because I didn't get like an entry for my... Why is there three of them though? That pisses me off.
Rise.
But if I can get access to the treasure chest then we'll do this.
Solidify. Order guide you.
This whole thing is giving like midnight experience. Like the whole night vibe, I love it.
Crumble.
Give me your drops. No, thank you. Oh, they drop fragile bone shards. Amazing. I'd rather beat these guys than the Geo Wisher hatchlings in Leo. Because these guys have like more predictable attacks than the little spin dash Pokemon type of guys. Because they're so annoying to fight with.
solidified.
I'm actually glad we're exploring Enkanomiya now. It's like most of my friends actually only get here now and didn't get there earlier. At least like from my real life friends, like neutrals have all been there I guess, but like there was so much content in the previous updates. And this one also has new content of course. Also got like the event thing in Enkanomiya. But yeah. Not as much time duration like Lantern Ride or whatever. Be mine for taking. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate, I appreciate. Okay, go to the library and talk to Enjo. So many things making me get sidetracked. Okay, tell me I have to go lower. Right, okay. Give me a minute. Give me a second. I'll be there soon. Hold up. Come on, come here. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Okay, wait, give me a second. I see something else. I'm getting sidetracked again. Can I climb here? Okay, thank you. Here. Jesus, did I get it? Okay, I got it. Oh, that's the middle part. Ah, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Go to the library and talk to Enjo. Yes, 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 I will do, I will do. I know this episode is very long right now, but there's so much to do here. Like, Jesus Christ. This the way? Enjo, where are you? Lower. Where? Where? How low do you want me to go? Higher! Oh, damn, almost fell down here. Where is it? Jesus, oh, this one's gonna be close. Okay. Lower. Why are you saying I need to go lower? Oh. No! Higher! What? Where in the hell is he? Oh. Of course. Hey Enjo, I'm back. I already forgot how I did your voice. Have you made any progress looking for the Golden Bridle? Is that what you're looking for? Ah, yes, that's the one. Why isn't this a coincidence? The book says that the craftsman Abaraku no Mikoto was ordered to create the chariot of the sun to finally bring light to the everlasting night. Before this, the people lived in a constant state of fear, for it was the great hunters in the dark, the bifrost-smashal white ships, who were the original rulers of this island. Bifrost-small white ships? Yes, pure primordial elemental creatures, wild spirits who never bent the knee to any god or worldly power. I believe that the traditional Enkanomiya tale, the clash of the dragons and the serpents, also refers to Beth's small white ship as the dragging air of the depths. At first, people would light lamps to chase the dark away, but to little effect. But when the Dainichi Mikoshi was created, the white night chased the darkness of the evernight away. Thus did the people gain a reprieve with which to live their lives. The Dainichi Mikoshi could even be used to put forth barriers to protect the people of Byakuyakuku. With this, we should be able to bring the barrier down. Let me help you activate it. According to what the book says, I need to do this, and then... Okay, that should do it. The Golden Bridle is ready. Commanding the Dynasty Mikoshi to drop the barrier should be peanuts now. Well, we should probably perform such pretentious deeds as the outermost gates of the Dynasty Mikoshi, wouldn't you say? The main gate should be on the southeastern section of the area it occupies. Just circle the barrier a bit till you find it. Angelo goes into detail about where the meeting place is, without really caring if you understood it. ENKANOMIYA is surrounded by bottomless chasms. If you fall, you couldn't count to 100 without ever hitting the bottom, so please watch your step. Ah, I see, yeah. In any case, if you can find this place, just circle around the barrier a bit. You'll get there eventually. I'm almost done with my own investigations here. I haven't found what I'm looking for though, so I'll go on ahead to wait for you. The way that the game...
What's with the Zenjo guy? Why did he just run off by himself? ENKANOMIYA might have been emptied, but that's way too reckless.
The...
You know what? Paimon still thinks he's kind of fishy.
Yeah, maybe. I trust him, but maybe. I mean, he's the short guy, the first guy we meet here, so maybe... Shouldn't let her... Yeah. Shouldn't let her guard down. You know what? The way the game tells us that we have to go to ENKANOMIYA now because of like the event thing or whatever that is. That was like, oh, 2.5 is here, you gotta go to ENKANOMIYA right now. It's making me feel like this is a necessary quest for the next version update and like for the next time we see Dainsleif, because it's gonna be brought up in the lore that he's gonna tell us about. And I don't know how to feel about that. Do not fall down, do not fall down. This is jump and run. This is like the perfect Chaos boss fight in Sonic Generations. A game which I broke today after playing it after 1 year. And by breaking it, I didn't mean I fully broke it, but if you're a Sonic player, you know how to break Sonic games. You just glitch the hell out of it, because that's how you play Sonic games. It just happens. True experience. Follow Angel's instructions and explore up ahead. We are going inside a cave. I'm ignoring you. This is giving underwater vibes now, kind of. Treasure chests left and right, literally. I got no clue where the boss fight is supposed to be though. Oh! Thanks. I appreciate it. So we got those things now instead of electroculi. I see. Treasure chest, thank you.
Unsolicited. And
Hey
all the
there.
more valuable for it.
Bye there. Do not fall down here. Oh, hello there again. Aren't you the one I just saw? And then lost track of? I think so. What? Can I? Come on. Oh, of course I can't. Fuck. No. What did I do? Okay, time to test out where you get if you just fly down here and be like, oops, I have died it. Yes. Why did I expect that? Okay. Hurry up. It's showing me another portal. Phosphorus guidance.
One man's
Angel's
stone
instructions.
is another
And
man's
explore
chain.
ahead. Okay. So this is how you get from stone to stone. Collecting that smoothly. Off we go to the next one. It's a temptation to just press space and jump out of it. There's the big city gate. And we're slowly getting there. I'm gonna say we wanna walk over there now. And collect the teleport points on our way and the other things on our way. Yes. Okay. There's one flying over there. This is so beautiful. I think my friend who loves Sonic but isn't too much into Genshin Impact would love this part of the map. Can't explain it, but they would love it. Oh no! Oh no! Where am I spawning? Where am I spawning? Okay, thank you. At least this ain't no jumping around. This is spawning you where you were right before the full damage. Hi there. Oh, how nice that my stamina is out now. And even more of you guys. Frankly, I don't care.
Emergency countermeasures aren't my thing. Gather.
Hey there. Show me the way. Yes. Go to the broken bridge in front of the Dainichi thing. Is that like something for Barbara constellation that you get heal even though you don't use her right
There's
now?
quality here.
When you activate her thing, you know. Can't explain, but you know. Hi there. I want to go this way. Thank you. This is not the broken bridge where I have to go, but this is where I wanna go. Teleport point is... Fuck. This is like a whole new game. I like that. Oh, I see the teleport point now. It's a different one, but I see it. Can't wait to play co-op with my friend and just do treasure chests here. And then hopefully we will soon be able to get the realm. Oh, I'll see what's down there, but not now. Of course. Okay. Teleport waypoint unlocked. That's a challenge down there. There's not a teleport point. I see the Celia waiting for me. You're going the opposite way. Okay, then bye. Okay, this way is where we go. This is so cool. I feel like we've seen those candles before in some domain in Mondstadt. Mondstadt, huh? Interesting. I'm always out of stamina here because you gotta walk and climb so much. Especially when you run away from these enemies. What is that? Okay. Probably get to this later. As the quest proceeds, I guess. Hey, wait, where is the big shiny palace? Okay, this is still over here. Okay, okay. Broken bridge is what it says. Okay, okay. I want to go there. See another teleport point. Hey there. Oh, fuck. This one is blocked off. Okay. That's a weird looking seal. Ah, okay, it's not too far away. Give me that. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. I'm so freaking grateful for this map. Yeah. I really am grateful for this map. Okay. We are heading to the broken bridge. After hopefully successfully activating all these waypoints here. Thank you. Easy going. I'm in my lane. The way that there's a storm outside is just chef's kiss for this vibe. No. Hold up. Ah! Okay, never mind. Spawn me directly up where I was, please. Thank you. Gonna play this safe. Hey, there he is. Angel. Oh, you're here! Allow me to help you shut the barrier down. Could you pass me the Golden Bridle? Suddenly have some reservations. Huh? Still suspicious of me?
Well, Angel, don't you think you're a bit too quick on your feet?
Ha! I was right with voicing him like he's the fast talker. Totally not doing this because this episode is so long. Oh, come now. That's hurtful talk. Enough. I suppose that the sight of a literary researcher bouncing about the place happily is a rare one. But come now, I didn't receive you earlier, did I?
Well, that's true. We couldn't have found the Golden Bridle without your help.
I mean, this will definitely sound like villain talk, but only I can help you now. You can hold me at a sword point, or hit me to make up for the time you didn't earlier. But once you're done with that, I'd like you to trust me. If you don't, none of us are going to enter the Dainichi Mikoshi.
You the type who enjoys getting beaten up or something?
I think so too.
Not the primer's going to do that. What do you think?
Hang on, I'm rolling my sleeves up. Hand to Gold Bridle. Hang on. Wait, just a moment there. You're joking, right? I've got a glass jaw.
Okay, stop scaring him already. Just give him the bridle.
Okay then, now allow me to help you bring this barrier down. Please step back a bit. This is my first time after all. Things could go poorly, you never know.
What could happen?
Gonna sacrifice the NPC. For example, the blast could send you tumbling into a bottomless chasm, or the fetid air might make it hard to breathe, or maybe some giant guardian dragon might come charging out. Or I might even get cursed and turn into some sort of flame-flinging monster. Is that foreshadowing or something?
That's kinda scary.
Break it down. Bust some moves. Yay! We are here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Well, I gotta say, opening ancient ruins for the first time in my life feels pretty exciting. Watching that huge wall disappear really gives you that kind of rush you get from burning a huge library, you know? What did you do? What?
So that sounds very dangerous. You sure you're a researcher?
Of course, I already can't wait to investigate the inside of the Dainichi Mikoshi. What long lost volumes will be uncovered there? I don't think any books are still intact. Well, allow me to go ahead first. If you find any tempting treasures, you're free to take them. Okay. Guys, we are here, which means we are gonna get the teleport point. And then give me teleport point. I wanna go to the shiny area. Go to the Dainichi Mikoshi. Dainichi Mikoshi. I will be here. I will be here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh damn. Stop attacking me. Hey there. Getting Liu with flashbacks. Why am I getting stuck in the stairs now? Not polite. Teleport point is mine. Thank you. Getting closer. I'm ignoring everything on my way for now. Also these guys. Okay, I need stamina. We are getting closer. Hope my friend's still awake. Sorry. I was too fast here.
I see your power.
I see your teleport point. Thank you. Teleport point unlocked. Is this it? Is this... Hey, over here! Over here! Come on! Oh my god, this looks interesting.
It's just feeling us from up there.
Up there, we have to go on top of there. Okay guys, but we will see what is there in the next episode. And we finally managed to go to ENKANOMIYA, oh my god. See you in the next video. Until then, Shazam. Bye bye.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.